Hey everybody, this is Jeremy. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. I think this is episode 23. And we have a fight in front of us. So we're gonna run in and see how we fare.
Ha! My aim
From
is
a
true.
normal scenario.
I'll recover.
What's going on? The guy's just kiting me.
A wizard.
Really? Did she just decide to stop doing anything?
Let's see how long you last against me.
My insides
I'll
are
recover.
becoming my outsides.
Quaffs a potion. That was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
The forest is so serene. I always catch myself watching for bandits, though.
That actually went surprisingly okay, considering I did nothing to direct anybody.
What's the
I
story?
feel like we need to heal up Glint, though. You know what? I don't really like utilizing the undead. Well, I don't care about the undead. But I don't really like utilizing the animate dead. More often than not, I just don't use them. Let's put cure medium wounds in there for now. Probably gonna end up more useful. So many magic missiles. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I should probably swap off of Animate Dead on them. Cloud Kill, Cone of Cold. That's the thing, is I don't have anything that I really care about. Yes. Monster summoning is more of the same. And it's with less of a duration. Why would I take that? That's a dumb move. Alright. What did I end up getting there? We've got a potion of explosions. Interesting. Emerald. Jade ring. A potion of master thievery. A gem blade, +1. A halfling named Tinny originally owned this bejeweled dagger. A thief on the streets of Saerloon, Tinny always scraped to make ends meet. Sick of being poor, he prayed to Brandobarus every night for a month, begging the god to help him become the richest thief in Saerloon. Finally, one night, Tinny stabbed his mark in a mugging gone wrong, and was shocked to see a gem fall out of the victim's wound. Tinny eagerly grabbed the gem, rejoicing in his newfound wealth. Stories of Tinny's good fortune spread quickly. A few days later, he was found stabbed to death in his bed, his dagger gone. Wow. 20% chance per hit that a random gem will be generated in the wielder's inventory. That's fucking interesting. Not really using daggers on anybody currently. What are the charges? It only happens 30 times? I bet. That's what it is.
Uh-huh. Oh, you bet.
You bet.
I don't know if this is the path to the vampire. They said it was heavily trapped. Indeed, it looks like it is.
You can't see me. I'm hiding. I'm hiding.
What trap hit him?
Ah, fresh air and the beauty of nature. So, how long do we have to stay out here? Yep.
That's really dumb. Okay. Got the traps taken care of.
Need me?
No. Keep healing him. What all we can do? Alrighty.
Right.
Go ahead and save, and we will camp.
Ow!
My toes itch, boo. How much longer must I wait before we find a nice evil face worthy of kicking, do you think?
There's no shortfall of faces deserving a good kick in this world. I'm sure we'll come across one sooner than later.
And then Minsk does what he does best.
Ramble nonsensically to his pet rodent about other people's rears?
And then Minsk will do what he does second best.
Nice. Okay. So we want to heal up, actually, so we're
What's
just
the
gonna rest
story?
again. Save, rest. Of course.
Another try I shall give. That was just for practice.
Okay.
Oh, you bet.
We should be fine to go. So we will... Oh,
Hello?
Who's that?
it's me. Bleh, I want to suck your blood. Nice. Right on time. Look, there, in the trees. Oh, shit. That one there. She's agreed to kill me without knowing so much as my name. By all means, let's introduce ourselves before the stabbing begins.
My name is Solak, though that is of little consequence. What matters is that I've done no harm to these fanatics so bent on my destruction. I ask you, is this right?
I don't... Okay, so it doesn't matter if you've done no harm to them. Have you been doing harm?
Enough talk. Kill the monster, now!
Let him speak. How many people have you fed on? How many have died at your hand?
I am what I am.
No,
but
no, no.
even a creature such as I can serve a purpose in this world. Let me pass, and you will be richly rewarded by my master.
Who is your master?
Again, I cannot say, but I assure you he is very wealthy.
No, absolutely not. I'm sorry, I can't let you go. I'll not have your victims' deaths on my conscience. I'll drain you dry and... Why don't we get that voiced? We got everything else voiced, but not that. I'll drain you dry and use your corpses as cordwood. I'm just gonna...
Ah, it has been too long
Not do anything?
since Minsk journeyed with such a fine companion.
We're actually doing really well, unlike...
Beard! The monster got away.
He shouldn't be hard to find. We'll just look for a badly injured and really angry Cloud.
He must have returned to his tomb. It's somewhere down the path. We hadn't found it yet. He'll reform there, but it'll take time. Here, take this stake. If you can find Solak, stake him through the heart.
Sure.
Yes? Right.
Wow, the party performed admirably in response to that.
Right.
But that dude has a fucking really cool effect. Like, that is dope. I want that in my life. Also,
I will.
oh, she's got the chieftains out. How does she do that?
Yeah, all right.
How do you get the chieftains out?
Forests always remind me of home. Don't like either of them.
Oh, you bet.
Okay. Let's do this real quick.
Yep.
Isabella? Our friend is still here.
That a steak? Ah. Wooden stakes. Yes. Time to kill a vampire. Alright, let's see how it goes.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm gonna assume this place
You bet.
is super fucking trapped.
You
Although maybe
crawling?
not.
Yes, yes. What do you need?
Yep.
You bet.
An army can't march forever. We've got to rest.
So Locke lies here, pale as death. His body slowly regenerates,
If
but
I
it will
don't
take
lie
some
down,
time
Oh,
before
those
his
are as
will
heavy
be
as
on my
lead,
healed.
feet.
or steel, or gold.
Keep
Oh,
Alright.
let's
watch
say
for
gold.
ancient
What I
tomes
mean is,
or
I'm
any
tired.
scrolls that Oh, you might bet. contain lost arcana.
Your stake pierces the vampire's heart. It shrieks, writhing in agony,
Oh,
then
we've done
collapses
so
into a
much
pile of
today.
dust.
Maybe it's time for a quick nap.
Nice. Congratulations. We bested
Yep.
a vampire. So Locke, you must depart Warlock's crypt at once. I need not tell you to travel the back roads and take care not to be discovered. I will reach you. When you reach Athkatla, one of my minions will supply the crypt's location. Not disappoint me. L. Interesting, interesting. Cool. Let's grab that. Boot and a half of speed. It's impossible to tell whether they were ravaged by time or overused, but either way, the result is a pair of once fine boots reduced to a patchy assemblage of leather fragments that remain together more out of habit than anything else. In this condition, their only possible use is a meal for someone who's unbelievably hungry, but a decent cobbler might be able to restore them to their former glory. We're absolutely gonna take that. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. We'll put those in the bag. Why don't we put the bust in the bag too? Put the bust in the bag. Put the bust in the bag. All right.
Den of
Magic does not nest well in a
evil.
tired mind.
Awesome.
Actually, this evil is not as
I
smelly
must
as it
sleep.
usually is. We come for you anyway. Well, scrubbed evil.
Well, scrubbed evil. Puppy nut. All right, cool.
Right.
We are down a vampire. Let's see. Halfling treasures, Isabella and Icaros.
What's this? Oh, you bet.
All right, let's go ahead and have a talk, have a chat.
What news?
Solak has been destroyed. He will kill no more. I had a feeling you wouldn't have difficulty finish Solak off. Few things will keep me from driving evil from the world wherever I find it. Here, take this shield. It's the one you were asking about, the one belonging to the halfling. Return it to him with my apologies. And this gold as well. Take it, please. May it aid you on your travels. Thank you. Good luck in your travels as well. Nice. Swank. Let's talk to
My
Icaros.
eyelids are as heavy as lead, or steel, or gold. Oh,
Logan,
let's say
hope your
gold.
travel
What I
finds you
mean
well
is,
until we
I'm
meet
tired.
again.
Oh, you bet.
Sweet. Okay, let's save and rest. That works out
Oh, you bet.
pretty well.
Oh, when you live for adventure, you're never far from life. When you're a slave who's indentured, you'd better find a knife. But if you long for a normal existence and pursue it with dogged persistence, you'll find that a normal life's the easiest thing of all. Yeah, haha, I could have been a bard. I just never wanted to.
What the fuck?
Do you ever get tired, Gnome?
Never. Maybe. Tired of what?
Being so enthusiastic.
Nah, it's like my mom always says. Baravar's cloak, son, you're driving me mad. Stop bouncing your leg like that or I'll cut it off. Just sit still, you little... Look, just stop moving. Stop it, stop it!
I'm going to stop talking to you now. And I'm especially going to stop listening.
You do what you gotta do, Captain. You'll get no argument from me.
Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, so I realize now that this slip of paper was actually the scroll we picked up from the dead guys. So let's go ahead and read through it real quick. This thick sheet of parchment is rolled tightly and tied with a bit of patterned ribbon. The shining lady, the shining hair and glowing eyes of our great leader, Kalar Argent, tell a tale of the divine. She is the last and greatest member of a line birthed of gods and a family of paladins. For generations, the Argents served as noble knights of Lathander. Kalar believed she too would join the ranks of the Order of Aster, but her vision was too vast for the Order's limited faith. Her demands to take unflinching action against the forces of evil fell on deafened ears. Kalar left the knighthood, seeking a means by which to fulfill her righteous vision. Scrawled notation. No mention of her transgression or its abominable repercussions. Records must exist in Waterdeep. When you receive these notes, seek out the Order's chapter house and see what you can find. Ooh. An auspicious meeting. Kalar wandered the world alone, learning all she could of the evils that threatened it. The knowledge she gained filled her with anguish. Hers was a vision of glory, but how could she bring that glory to a dark world doing naught but growing darker? Her doubts took her to a bridge overlooking the winding way. She looked into the dark waters flowing below and questioned all she had once believed to be true. Perhaps she was wrong. Perhaps she had not been chosen to rid the world of evil. It was in this, her greatest moment of doubt, that Brother Heffernan appeared. Heffernan is such a bad name for, like, your right-hand man. Seeing in him a good and gentle soul, Kalar told Heffernan of her troubles, and when her tale was told, he said, "The people of the land long for righteousness. The gods have blessed you with a vision. You know what you must do." And Kalar did. Scrawled notation. We know too little about this Heffernan. Kalar relies fully on him, but does he serve her interests or her own? When I return to Burdusk, I'll see what information I can dig up. Our glorious purpose. Together, Kalar and Heffernan called out to the people of Faerun. From the coasts and the plains, the mountains and the deserts, men and women of courage and righteous conviction answered Kalar's call, flocking to the Shining Lady's banner. The fulfillment of Kalar's vision is at hand. Goodness and justice will prevail, with your help. Together we will free the unjustly damned and smite the evil that dares lay claim on mortal souls. An age of light is about to break through the darkness. Will you be a part of it? Scrawled notation. This crusade may be more dangerous than we initially thought. We have agents near Baldur's Gate. I'll ask them to investigate the Crusader camp near Bridgeport. Perhaps we could head Kalar off before she does too much damage. Super interesting. So someone else, someone from Burdusk, is involved in stuff.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Right.
What's going on? Orcs and trolls battle in this clearing. A foul smell wafts from the northeast. Well, shit, it looks like the battle's done. It's definitely not the case.
Right.
In a tick.
Right.
Did we legit just come up on those orcs
recover.
and like kill them in the back?
Come on.
'Cause that's fucked up.
See how long you last against me.
All right, let's pull out some fire arrows. Ooh, no, not 150, just 50. Look, I do not get to control all of the actions in this game sometimes. So, is what it is, my friend. So Corwin's gonna continue to shoot at that guy.
This group shows
And the
promise.
arrow of fire means
Extraordinary.
no more regeneration for him. There we go.
Yep.
It looks like that's what the orcs were using. And the only reason why they were keeping or beating these trolls is they were using arrows of fire as well. The Suncatcher. Shield of Barnassus, the Suncatcher. Barnassus, a cleric of Lathander, created a polished bronze shield hundreds of years ago in order to battle a Medusa rumored to be lurking in the catacombs beneath his city. Barnassus tracked the Medusa to her lair and realized, almost too late, that what he faced was no ordinary Medusa, but one that had also succumbed to the curse of vampirism. Holy shit, a vampire Medusa is the most terrifying thing in existence. Oh my goodness. Barnassus closed his eyes and charged forward, ready to take down his enemy or die trying. Lathander rewarded Barnassus' bravery by filling the room with sunlight while the priest slew the Medusa. Armor class +3, so it's a buckler +2. Nice, nice. 15% chance that anyone attacking the wielder is in melee takes 1d4 points of fire damage and becomes blinded for 2 rounds. No protection against missile attacks because it's a buckler. Sunfire once per day. It's a pretty cool little shield, honestly. Goes in the bay. Arrows of fire over to Corwin. Okay.
Oh, you bet.
I'm gonna well, I say that. Put the arrows of fire back on Corwin because we're likely gonna just attack that
fresh air
fucking
and the
bombardier
beauty of
beetle.
nature. So, how long do we have to stay out here?
This is a cool little, like, this is like a unique random encounter. This is fun, actually. We've got a little troll cave, it looks like. Ooh. The cave reeks of decaying flesh. From the north comes the sound of running water. A historical treatise of Dragonspear Castle. Oh shit. Let's read this. We gonna be here for hours, boys. In 1255 DR, Daros Dragonspear completed construction of the fortress that would soon bear his name, Dragonspear Castle. Daros first broke ground on the high moor to be near the lair of his dragon ally, Halatathlair. Residents of the High Moor recall seeing Daros taking regular flights on the great copper dragon's back. Annotation. I located architectural sketches of the castle. Appears Dragonspear built his castle directly above Halatathlair's lair. Many may explain reports of a ghostly draconic presence nearby. Must warn Crusaders not to interfere with it. Ooh, interesting. I'm glad we read this, because this is actual information. Now we know there's a ghost dragon underneath the Dragonspear Castle. Many coveted Dragonspear's castle and the wealth of his dragon ally, and in 1290 DR, the wizard Ithterus executed a complicated plan. By wielding his considerable magic and manipulating other dragons into attacking the castle, Ithterus brought about the deaths of both Dragonspear and Halatathlair. He had little time to enjoy his victory, though, as one of his dragon allies slew him in a rage after discovering that Ithterus had made off with Halatathlair's horde. Annotation. If the dragon spirit still lingers, perhaps Daros' spirit also remains trapped within the castle's ruins. Divinations reveal a portal to the fugue plane stands somewhere nearby. This would be the perfect place to intercept souls. Then we can use them to fuel the ritual and bolster our ranks. Okay, so whoever's writing this is fucking evil as shit. Dragonspear Castle lay in ruins, but Ithtarus' attack had left a dreadful legacy. Beneath the castle, a portal to Avernus, the first layer of hell, had opened up. He made 2 be mostly good shut to your fucking face. Oh, get out of here. For a time, hobgoblins and bandits used the castle as a base from which to conduct raids across the High Moor. Unbeknownst to anyone, devils had found the portal's other end in Avernus and were quietly infiltrating the castle. In 1354 DR, the devil launched a massive attack, seizing the castle. Forces from Waterdeep and Baldur's Gate eventually marched on the castle in the First Dragonspear War. Annotation. They could not destroy the portal though. My research indicates it remains present, though dormant. Blood tainted by a god's influence is required to activate its power. I'm required to activate its power. That's why they want me. Is they want me to activate the portal so they can go into Avernus. That's what's up. H requires us to secure the portal room the moment we take control of the castle. So H, I'm assuming, is Heffernan, and whoever this is riding is underneath Heffernan. Devils returned to Faerun in 1363 when they retook the castle and raised an army. They marched all the way to Daggerford, destroying buildings and slaughtering innocents along their way. A group of adventurers, brought together by chance and necessity, destroyed the army and saw the portal sealed forever. Annotation: forever. We shall see about that. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Cool. We can't put that in the container. That's fine. We'll put it over here. Sweet. All right, so we're going to go ahead and call this YouTube video here. We will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Yep.